I warned you, and now the moment is almost here. The significance of this event cannot be overstated. Before it's too late and this message fades into the depths of time, I urge you, watch this video, absorb this knowledge, and prepare yourself for what's coming. The new moon on January 29th, 2025 is not just another astronomical event, not just another phase in the endless cycle of celestial movement. It is a cosmic turning point, a moment of energetic power so immense that its influence will be felt across every aspect of life on this planet. Whether you realize it or not, whether you are prepared or oblivious, this lunar event will touch you in ways you may not yet comprehend. Perhaps you've already sensed it, the subtle shift in energy, an undercurrent of anticipation lingering in the atmosphere. Maybe you felt restless, like something just beneath the surface of your awareness is stirring. If so, you're not imagining things. You're feeling the gravitational pull of something greater than yourself, something divine at work in the universe. This is your last chance to understand the significance of what's coming before it arrives. Because once this new moon takes hold, there will be no going back. A door will open, but whether you walk through it or remain stagnant will be entirely up to you. Think about the immense power of a full moon, how it dominates the night sky with its glow, how it pulls the tides and stirs the emotions of every living being. The new moon, in contrast, is often overlooked because it hides in the darkness, unseen by the naked eye. But do not mistake its invisibility for insignificance. In the realm of spiritual energy, the new moon is just as powerful as its luminous counterpart. It is a time of new beginnings, a blank slate upon which intentions are written. Seeds are planted both literally and metaphorically, and the choices made during this period can shape the trajectory of your future. This particular new moon is unlike any other. Its energy is magnified by rare celestial alignment, forming a gateway of transformation that will not come again for a long time. To ignore it is to ignore an opportunity for immense personal and spiritual growth. What makes this new moon so different? Why is it being spoken of with such urgency? The answer lies in the intricate web of cosmic forces that will converge on this day. These forces create a unique energetic opening, a portal to a higher level of consciousness. This is a rare and potent moment when the veil between the physical and spiritual worlds becomes thinner, allowing those who are open and aware to access divine wisdom like never before. If you have ever longed for clarity, for guidance, for a sign from the universe, or from God Himself, this is the moment you have been waiting for. Throughout history, celestial events have carried deep spiritual meaning. In ancient times, civilizations studied the movement of the stars and planets with reverence, understanding that these were not random occurrences, but divine messages encoded in the heavens. The Bible itself contains numerous references to the importance of lunar cycles. The moon is often depicted as a symbol of time, renewal, and divine orchestration. The Psalms declare that God set the moon to mark the seasons, and in Genesis, it is written that the celestial bodies were placed in the sky as signs to indicate sacred moments. Those who understood this wisdom did not merely gaze up at the night sky in wonder. They used these signs to align themselves with God's plan, to prepare for what was coming, and to step into their destined path. So why is this new moon on January 29th, 2025 particularly important? The answer lies in the timing and the grand cosmic design. Every major shift in human history has been accompanied by celestial markers. Prophets, spiritual leaders, and mystics across cultures have long emphasized the power of aligning with the cosmos. These are not coincidences. They are part of a divine blueprint that has been in motion since the beginning of time. The alignment of this new moon signals the start of a profound energetic reset. It calls upon us to shed the old, to release what no longer serves us, and to step into the future with clear intention. It's a cosmic opportunity for rebirth. To those who are unaware or disconnected from the spiritual significance of these celestial signs, this event may pass like any other night. They will continue their routines, oblivious to the great shift taking place around them. But to those who are paying attention, who feel the call of something greater, this new moon will serve as a beacon, a guiding light toward transformation. So, what should you do to prepare? Awareness is the first step. You must first recognize the power of this moment and be open to receiving its energy. The second step is intention. The new moon is a powerful time for setting intentions, for speaking your desires and goals into existence, for aligning yourself with divine purpose. Take this opportunity to meditate, pray, reflect, and journal about the changes you wish to see in your life. Release any lingering negativity or past burdens that may be holding you back. Let go of fear, doubt, and stagnation. This is your chance to step forward unencumbered, with a renewed spirit and a clear vision for the future. The Bible has always emphasized the importance of recognizing and interpreting the signs given to us. Lunar events have long been associated with divine intervention and prophetic shifts. In the book of Joel, it is written that signs in the heavens will precede great spiritual awakenings. The new moon on January 29th, 2025, could be one such sign, a call to awaken, to listen, to prepare. It is a moment of divine alignment, a cosmic opportunity to elevate your consciousness and step into your highest potential. This is not fear-mongering. This is not mere speculation. This is an invitation to recognize the sacred nature of time, to acknowledge the power of the universe in shaping our destinies, and to take control of your own spiritual path. Do not let this moment pass you by. The new moon is coming, and with it, a chance for profound change. Will you embrace it, or will you allow it to slip away unnoticed? Did Jesus acknowledge the significance of celestial bodies? Absolutely. In Matthew 24:29, he made a striking reference to celestial signs as harbingers of profound spiritual transformation. Immediately after the distress of those days, the sun will be darkened, and the moon will not give its light. The stars will fall from the sky, and the heavenly bodies will be shaken. This vivid imagery is not merely a prediction of cosmic disturbances, but a powerful metaphor for spiritual awakening, divine intervention, and the shifting of human consciousness. It signifies more than just physical occurrences in the heavens. It speaks to deep, spiritual changes within individuals and the collective soul of humanity. Why did Jesus choose celestial imagery? Throughout history, the sun, moon, and stars have served as more than just astronomical phenomena. They have been seen as divine markers, guiding humanity through pivotal moments in spiritual evolution. The celestial bodies function as messengers, signaling significant events in God's divine plan. Jesus understood that these cosmic elements were deeply intertwined with spiritual realities. In Matthew 24, he emphasized the connection between celestial events and the divine purpose, underscoring that these signs are not random but rather serve as calls to spiritual readiness, transformation, and renewal. Jesus' understanding of the moon and stars as symbols of divine communication suggests that these celestial occurrences urge us to look beyond the mundane and embrace a higher perspective. This raises an intriguing question. What does this mean for us today, especially with the approaching new moon on January 29th, 2025. New moons have long been associated with new beginnings, introspection, and the setting of intentions. Just as Jesus spoke of celestial signs as catalysts for change, the new moon serves as an invitation to reflect on our spiritual path, release what no longer serves us, and prepare for growth and renewal. Traditionally, the new moon represents a time of renewal and transformation, a sacred opportunity to shed old habits, clear negative energy, and open ourselves to divine possibilities. This aligns seamlessly with Jesus' teachings about spiritual rebirth and self-examination. When we consider his words in relation to the lunar cycle, we begin to perceive celestial events as more than natural occurrences. They become divine prompts, urging us toward inner growth, heightened awareness, and a deeper connection with God. The signs in the heavens remind us to pause, reflect, and align our lives with God's greater purpose, allowing spiritual evolution to unfold. The cycles of the moon mirror our own spiritual journeys, reflecting phases of growth, introspection, and transformation. Have you ever noticed a shift in energy during a full moon? Many people report heightened emotions and increased awareness, suggesting that lunar energy may indeed influence our spiritual state. If the moon's cycles affect the natural world, the tides, animal behavior, and even human emotions, it is not far-fetched to consider its spiritual implications. Ancient civilizations, religious traditions, and sacred texts across cultures have long recognized the moon as more than a celestial object. It is seen as a conduit of spiritual energy, a bridge between the earthly and the divine. Why is lunar energy so significant? Across different spiritual traditions, the moon has been revered as a symbol of time, change, and divine guidance. In Hinduism, it represents the mind and the passage of time. In ancient Egyptian mythology, lunar cycles were linked to concepts of life, death, and rebirth. The Bible, too, references the moon as a sign of sacred times and divine appointments, as stated in Genesis 1:14. And God said, "Let there be lights in the expanse of the heavens to separate the day from the night, and let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and years." These interpretations suggest a profound truth. The moon's cycles are intertwined with divine timing, spiritual transformation, and human consciousness. The upcoming new moon on January 29th, 2025, carries a particularly strong spiritual significance, offering an opportunity to align with its energy for renewal, clarity, and divine connection. Historically, moons have been associated with intensity and energetic shifts. The new moon, in particular, represents fresh beginnings, a sacred moment to transition from releasing old energies to preparing for new opportunities. This lunar phase acts as a portal for transformation, manifestation, and renewal. By understanding the alignment between celestial events and spiritual growth, we can harness these natural rhythms to deepen our faith and connection with divine energy. What does this mean for us on a personal level? The new moon is not just an astronomical event to observe, but a moment to engage with intentionally. By consciously aligning ourselves with its energy, we open the door to divine transformation, healing, and renewal. This mirrors the biblical principle of seeking God's presence during times of spiritual transition. The new moon serves as a perfect time to meditate, pray, and set intentions that align with God's will, allowing divine energy to guide us toward personal and spiritual growth. When we recognize the moon's spiritual significance, we move beyond passive observation and step into active participation in our own evolution. This is a time for deep self-reflection, examining our lives, goals, and spiritual paths. What areas of our lives need renewal? What habits or fears are preventing us from stepping into our highest potential? By consciously setting new intentions and engaging in prayerful reflection, we invite divine guidance into our lives. The energy surrounding this phase is not merely symbolic, it is a real, tangible force that we can channel into our spiritual journey. Aligning with it creates a pathway for divine intervention, allowing us to release the past and embrace a future filled with faith, clarity, and purpose. Imagine if this upcoming lunar event could be the ideal moment to manifest your deepest desires and divine purpose. The power of the moon has long been associated with manifestation, and when combined with faith, prayer, and intentionality, it becomes a profound opportunity for transformation. Ancient wisdom and biblical teachings suggest that the celestial cycles influence not only the physical realm, but also the spiritual one. The Bible itself references the stars and moon as tools for divine revelation, guiding humanity through seasons of change and enlightenment. The new moon on January 29th is a sacred opportunity to align your aspirations with divine timing, setting the stage for powerful spiritual breakthroughs. Why is the new moon so closely tied to manifestation? The moon governs cycles of renewal, mirroring our own processes of growth, change, and transformation. Throughout history, various traditions have emphasized the potency of lunar phases for setting intentions and bringing dreams to fruition. The new moon, in particular, marks a fresh start, creating a spiritual gateway for new energy to flow. But this moment is not just about harnessing lunar energy, it is about deepening our connection with God, aligning our desires with His divine plan, and opening ourselves to receive His guidance. How can we practically use this celestial event to enhance our spiritual growth? The key lies in intentional meditation, prayer, and scriptural affirmations that align our hearts with divine will. Begin by dedicating time to prayer, seeking wisdom on what you need to release in order to move forward. Reflect on limiting beliefs, old patterns, or fears that have been holding you back, and surrender them in faith. Once you have created space for new energy, set clear, faith-filled intentions for the future. Speak them aloud in prayer, affirming your trust in God's timing and provision. Using biblical affirmations can strengthen this process, grounding your desires in divine truth. For example, if you seek inner strength, meditate on Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. By aligning your intentions with Scripture, you reinforce your connection to divine power, allowing spiritual transformation to unfold in harmony with celestial rhythms. This upcoming new moon is an opportunity to embrace renewal, align with divine energy, and step into a higher version of yourself. By tuning into this sacred moment, you become an active participant in God's plan, co-creating a life filled with purpose, growth, and spiritual awakening. Fear is one of the most powerful forces in our lives, often holding us back from experiencing the fullness of our potential. Many of us have an innate fear of change, whether it's the fear of the unknown, fear of failure, or even fear of success. These fears can trap us in patterns and cycles of limitation, preventing us from growing and evolving spiritually. We may find ourselves unwilling to step outside our comfort zones, even when staying in those zones stifles our true potential. But what if the very fears that are holding us back are the keys to unlocking the door to a deeper spiritual awakening? What if the things we fear are not obstacles to our growth, but rather opportunities for transformation? True spiritual awakening demands that we confront these fears, not only acknowledging them, but also embracing the changes that come with stepping into the unknown, trusting that those changes are part of a higher divine plan. The upcoming new moon on January 29th, 2025, offers a rare and powerful moment to reflect on these fears and consider how they may be blocking our spiritual journey. The energy of the new moon invites us to embrace new beginnings, to look inward, and to identify what we are afraid of, whether it be the fear of moving into a new phase of life, taking on new responsibilities, or letting go of old habits. In the stillness and darkness of the new moon, we are called to confront those fears, to reflect on the limitations they impose, and to consider whether we are ready to release them. The energy of the new moon, which signifies renewal and transformation, offers a perfect opportunity to step forward with faith and trust. Just as the moon itself goes through cycles of waxing and waning, we too must go through cycles of growth, shedding the old to make room for the new. This new moon is not just a celestial event, it's a spiritual gateway, a divine invitation to align with the cosmic rhythms and to trust that the changes we are resisting are precisely what we need to awaken spiritually. Fear can keep us stuck in a place of comfort, even when that comfort no longer serves us. In fact, it's often our comfort zones that are the greatest barriers to spiritual growth. The new moon offers a chance to break free from those constraints and to step boldly into the unknown, trusting that the divine plan for our lives is far greater than any fear we may hold. During this lunar event, we are encouraged to reflect deeply on the fears that may have been limiting us and to ask ourselves, are we willing to let go of these fears and allow ourselves to experience the spiritual transformation that lies ahead? It's essential to remember that releasing fear doesn't mean eliminating it entirely. It means acknowledging it, embracing it, and then moving forward with faith. We don't have to be fearless, but we do need to be willing to act in spite of fear, trusting that divine guidance will lead us through the uncertainty. One of the most powerful ways to use this lunar energy is through prayer and reflection. Take time to sit in quiet solitude, focusing on the fears that have held you back. Whether it's fear of stepping into a new role, fear of failure, or even fear of success, bring these concerns before God in prayer. Ask for the strength and wisdom to release the fear and trust in divine guidance. Scripture can be a profound tool in this process. Reflect on verses like Isaiah 41:10, which reminds us, "Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you." Such verses serve as powerful affirmations of faith, reinforcing the trust that we are never alone in our spiritual journey. As you sit in prayer and reflection, remember that releasing fear is not about eradicating it. It's about surrendering to divine will and moving forward with a heart full of trust. Beyond personal reflection, the new moon also presents an opportunity for collective spiritual growth. Lunar cycles have long been associated with communal rituals, where people gather in shared spiritual practice. In many cultures, the phases of the moon are seen as times of reflection, renewal, and transformation. The new moon, with its emphasis on new beginnings, is a particularly powerful time for collective intention setting. When people come together under the influence of the lunar cycle, the energy is amplified, creating a space where individual intentions are magnified through the power of community. This collective energy can help deepen your own spiritual practice, as the support and prayers of others fuel your journey. Whether through group meditation, prayer circles, or other faith-based gatherings, the shared experience of spiritual practice creates an environment where everyone involved can grow together. To fully harness the energy of this new moon, consider joining a community event that celebrates this lunar cycle. Many spiritual groups organize gatherings where participants meditate, reflect, and pray together, aligning their intentions under the influence of the moon. Whether you choose to attend an in-person event, participate in an online group, or engage in a local prayer circle, these gatherings offer an opportunity to unite with others in shared spiritual intentions. The collective energy generated in these spaces can help amplify your personal manifestations, providing you with the strength and clarity you need to step into the new beginnings that await. The power of the new moon is not just a personal journey, it's a collective one. It's an invitation to deepen your practice and align your intentions with others, creating a ripple effect of spiritual transformation. The moon's symbolism transcends cultural boundaries, appearing in sacred texts across the world. In the Bible, the moon is often seen as a symbol of divine timing, wisdom, and enlightenment. Similarly, in Hinduism, the moon is linked to the mind, emotional balance, and the rhythms of life, while in the Quran, it is seen as a sign of God's creation, marking time and guiding humanity in spiritual practice. These diverse spiritual traditions highlight the universal significance of the moon as a symbol of divine connection, guidance, and transformation. As the new moon approaches, take time to explore these sacred teachings. Dive into the spiritual texts that resonate with you, reflecting on the moon's role as a guiding force in the journey of life. Consider how the lunar cycles mirror your own spiritual journey, how the waxing and waning of the moon reflect your own cycles of growth, renewal, and release. Use this time to reflect on how the wisdom of these sacred texts can deepen your spiritual practice and help you align with divine guidance. The new moon on January 29th, 2025, is more than just a celestial event. It is a moment of spiritual potential. It is an invitation to release fear, embrace change, and step into a new phase of spiritual awakening. By engaging with the moon's energy, both individually and collectively, you open yourself to deeper insights, greater wisdom, and a more profound connection to the divine. This new moon offers a unique opportunity for transformation, not only for yourself, but for the community around you. Let this time be a reminder of the cycles of life, death, and rebirth that we all experience. Embrace the opportunity for renewal and realignment with your divine purpose, trusting that the changes ahead are part of a greater cosmic plan. As you prepare for the upcoming lunar event, take a moment to immerse yourself in the profound energy of the moon. Use this time to reflect deeply on your personal journey, evaluating how your life is unfolding and identifying areas where growth and transformation are most needed. The new moon offers a perfect opportunity to tap into your spiritual essence and contemplate the changes you're ready to embrace. What old patterns or limiting beliefs no longer serve you? What shifts are necessary to bring you into greater alignment with your soul's purpose? Consider the new beginnings you're prepared to welcome and the transformations you wish to manifest in your life. Recognizing these opportunities is the first step toward taking proactive, intentional action to make them a reality. To truly harness the power of this new moon, it's essential to create sacred space for deep reflection and spiritual connection. Set aside time for quiet meditation, prayer, and self-reflection. In this serene space, you can invite divine guidance and clarity on the path ahead. Journaling is a valuable tool in this process. Writing down your experiences and intentions can help bring clarity to the changes you wish to make. When setting intentions, be specific and heartfelt. Whether you're seeking mental clarity, emotional strength, or spiritual wisdom, vocalizing your desires amplifies their power, creating an energetic pathway for divine forces to work with you. By putting your intentions into words, you open the door for the universe to respond in kind, guiding you toward your highest potential. During this lunar cycle, remain open and receptive to the subtle signs, synchronicities, and messages that may come your way. Trust that the energy of the new moon supports you in awakening to your true self and aligning with your spiritual path. Lunar phases mirror the inner cycles of growth, transformation, and renewal that we all undergo. By aligning your own rhythms with the moons, you invite profound shifts in consciousness that lead to deeper spiritual awakening and greater fulfillment. This new moon serves as a sacred invitation to attune yourself to the divine flow, where infinite possibilities await you. This moment isn't just about personal transformation. It is a divine opportunity to deepen your connection to the spiritual forces that guide and support you. The energy of the new moon on January 29th holds immense potential, not only for personal healing, but also for a collective shift in consciousness. As you tune into your highest vibration, you contribute to a greater wave of transformation that ripples outward, elevating the collective frequency of humanity. Vibrational mastery is the cornerstone of unlocking your fullest potential. Consider this concept as a means of attuning yourself to the divine frequency, like tuning a musical instrument to its highest note. If your energetic frequency is misaligned, it can be difficult to manifest your deepest desires and live in harmony with your spiritual purpose. Misalignment may cause feelings of stagnation, doubt, or confusion. However, when you take conscious steps to master your vibration, you create a life that flows with abundance, peace, and deep connection to the divine. Vibrational mastery is not about wishful thinking. It's a practice of harmonizing your thoughts, emotions, and actions with divine energy. The new moon presents a unique opportunity to reset and elevate your vibrational frequency. By releasing negative energies like fear, anxiety, and doubt, you can invite higher frequencies such as love, joy, and gratitude. These elevated emotions not only raise your vibration, but also magnetize opportunities, relationships, and experiences that are in alignment with your soul's deepest desires. As you engage in this process of vibrational refinement, consider the ways in which your energy is reflected in your daily life. Are you experiencing more joy, creativity, and inspiration? Or are you feeling drained, frustrated, or stuck? The state of your energy reveals whether your vibration is in need of adjustment. If you feel out of sync, this new moon presents the ideal moment to consciously recalibrate. Begin by noticing your thoughts and steering them toward more uplifting, empowering narratives. Negative thoughts lower your vibration, while positive, life-affirming thoughts elevate it. Practice replacing fear-based thinking with trust, gratitude, and belief in your own capabilities. Your emotions are a powerful tool for vibrational mastery. Engage in practices that elevate your emotional state. Spend time in nature, listen to uplifting music, engage in acts of kindness, or meditate on your highest aspirations. These activities can help shift you into a state of joy and peace, raising your frequency and allowing you to attract experiences that align with your true desires. Additionally, your actions play a crucial role in maintaining a high vibration. When you're vibrating at a higher frequency, your energy becomes magnetic. You're more inspired, motivated, and open to creativity. Conversely, when your vibration is low, you may experience feelings of apathy, procrastination, or even physical fatigue. By engaging in uplifting practices like prayer, meditation, and acts of service, you can cultivate a positive, high-vibration state that enhances every aspect of your life. It's important to remember that vibrational mastery is an ongoing process. There will be moments when your energy dips, and that's completely natural. The key is to be mindful of your energetic state and to have the tools and practices in place to shift back into alignment. This journey is not about perfection. It's about growth, awareness, and consistency. Each step you take toward mastering your vibration brings you closer to the life you truly desire. As more individuals embrace vibrational mastery, we collectively contribute to raising the frequency of the planet, sparking a ripple effect of positive change across the globe. By transforming ourselves, we play an active role in the spiritual evolution of humanity. This new moon presents a powerful opportunity to align your energy with divine forces, not only for your personal benefit, but for the greater good of all. A crucial aspect of vibrational mastery is releasing limiting beliefs that may be holding you back from fully embodying your highest potential. Many of these beliefs are ingrained in your subconscious mind, passed down through generations, shaped by societal expectations, or formed as a result of past trauma. These limiting beliefs act as filters, distorting your perception of what is possible for your life. The new moon offers the perfect opportunity to uncover and release these old, outdated narratives. To begin this process, observe the stories you tell yourself. What do you believe about your worth, your capabilities, and the possibilities for your life? If you notice thoughts that hold you back, thoughts that make you feel unworthy, incapable, or insignificant, take a moment to challenge them. Are these beliefs truly accurate, or are they simply remnants of past experiences? More often than not, you'll realize that these beliefs are rooted in fear and are not true reflections of your divine nature. Once you identify a limiting belief, begin the process of reprogramming it. Replace negative thoughts with affirmations that reflect your true potential. For example, if you've carried the belief that you are not enough, shift it to, "I am worthy of all the blessings the universe has to offer." Repeat this affirmation daily, feeling its truth in every fiber of your being. Visualization can also be a powerful tool for reprogramming your subconscious mind. See yourself living a life of abundance, joy, and fulfillment, free from the constraints of limiting beliefs. As you let go of old beliefs, you create space for new, empowering beliefs that support your spiritual journey and personal growth. You are a divine being, capable of manifesting greatness. Embrace this truth, and your reality will begin to shift accordingly. When you believe in your inherent worth and limitless potential, you create a foundation for miracles to unfold in your life. A significant part of vibrational mastery is cultivating self-love and self-compassion. Often, we are our own harshest critics, weighed down by self-judgment and guilt. This negative self-talk lowers our vibration and blocks our ability to manifest our highest desires. The new moon calls you to release these self-limiting behaviors and embrace self-love. Treat yourself with the kindness, compassion, and respect that you would extend to others. Celebrate your achievements, no matter how small, and forgive yourself for past mistakes, understanding that they are part of your spiritual growth. Self-care is another essential practice for raising your vibration. Make time for activities that nourish your mind, body, and soul. Whether it's a walk in nature, a warm bath, a yoga practice, or simply spending time in silence, prioritize your well-being. The new moon invites you to nurture yourself, allowing your inner light to shine brightly. Reconnect with your inner child, the part of you that is full of wonder, creativity, and joy. Remember the simple pleasures of life and allow that childlike curiosity to guide you in your spiritual journey. Transformation is a process that requires patience and persistence. Don't be discouraged by setbacks. They are part of the journey. Each moment, each step forward, brings you closer to the manifestation of your highest potential. The new moon serves as a potent reminder that vibrational mastery is a lifelong journey, one that requires dedication, practice, and faith in the process. As you master your vibration, you will experience greater joy, peace, and abundance in every area of your life. opportunities will align with your highest purpose, and your connection to the divine will deepen. The new moon on January 29th is a powerful catalyst for this transformation. Use this time to reset your vibration, release limiting beliefs, cultivate self-love, and step into alignment with your divine purpose. The universe is waiting to support you on this journey. This is your moment to shine. The power to create change lies within you. Embrace the challenge of vibrational mastery, and let each new lunar cycle serve as an opportunity to grow, expand, and connect more deeply with the divine. You're not just observing change, you're actively creating it. The urgency conveyed in the phrase, "before it gets deleted, watch this," isn't mere clickbait. It's a reflection of a profound and imminent shift. This shift isn't just celestial, but deeply rooted in the spiritual awakening of humanity. There is a rising tide of knowledge and wisdom that could, if left unnoticed or unappreciated, be suppressed by those who benefit from keeping things hidden. These forces are fully aware of the transformative potential of events like the upcoming new moon and fear the collective awakening it could spark. It is not just the knowledge that may be suppressed, but the very potential of individuals to transform their lives, break free from limiting paradigms, and take hold of their power. The January 29th new moon marks a moment of cosmic significance. It's more than a celestial event. It's a catalyst for change, a powerful opportunity for transformation. The phrase, "before it gets deleted," doesn't refer to the literal deletion of content, but rather to the metaphorical erasure of truth, insight, and opportunity. In a world where distractions abound, where the noise of modern life often drowns out the quiet whispers of our inner wisdom, this new moon serves as a reminder to awaken. It's a call to recognize your own divine potential, to step into your spiritual journey with full consciousness, and to align with the divine timing of the universe. This is no time to be passive or wait for a better moment. It's the moment to act. This particular new moon brings with it potent energy, amplified by the unique alignment of celestial bodies. It opens a gateway to manifestation and personal transformation, encouraging us to let go of the past and embrace the boundless potential that lies ahead. It's an invitation to release outdated beliefs, patterns, and relationships that no longer serve us, and to step forward with a heart full of possibility. But the choice to seize this moment is in your hands. Will you allow it to pass you by, or will you choose to embrace the transformative power that is available right now? Transformation is not something that happens passively. It demands active participation. It calls for you to apply the insights and wisdom you gain, to integrate them into your life in meaningful ways, and to commit to the work of your spiritual journey. The new moon represents the planting of a seed, the initiation of a process that requires nurturing through effort, faith, and love. The divine is always present, guiding us, but it's up to us to take the first step. Trust that the process of transformation is already in motion, and surrender to the unfolding path with grace and openness. The concept of deletion also carries a deeper significance. It symbolizes the fleeting nature of this energetic window, while every new moon carries the potential for renewal. The intensity of this one is unparalleled. If you miss it, it could be like missing the perfect opportunity for growth, a moment that may not come again in the same way. Think of it like catching a wave. If you're not positioned at the right time, you may have to wait a long while for another. The time to act is now, and this moment is brimming with possibility. As we move through this powerful time, the energy of the new moon calls for us to release old patterns and embrace a higher level of self-love, compassion, and alignment with our divine purpose. This is a time to shed what no longer serves you and to rise into your fullest potential. The beauty of spiritual awakening is that it's not only an individual journey, it's a collective one. As more people awaken to their own spiritual truth, the collective consciousness of humanity shifts. Each awakening ripples outward, creating a wave of transformation that elevates the consciousness of the entire world. This is your moment to rise and contribute to this collective awakening. As you begin to live from a place of love and compassion, the energy of the planet shifts. This transformation touches every facet of life, creating the potential for a world that is more just, peaceful, and harmonious. This is not a mere fantasy or wishful thinking. It is a very real possibility. Through our collective efforts, we can manifest a new reality. Every thought, emotion, and action contributes to the overall vibration of the planet. By consciously elevating your energy, you participate in the raising of the collective consciousness. The power of collective intention cannot be overstated. This new moon offers a potent opportunity to harness the collective energy for positive change. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals. Join communities that foster spiritual growth and harmony, and engage in activities that cultivate peace and love. You're not alone in this journey. You are part of a global community of light workers and spiritual seekers who are all working together to raise the vibration of the planet. Together, we can create a world filled with compassion, abundance, and hope for all. This new moon is a convergence of energies that serves as a gateway to new beginnings. It is both a call to action and an invitation to step into your full potential. It's an opportunity to become the person you were always meant to be. Don't let this moment pass by. Seize the opportunity. Commit to your spiritual path, and let the transformative energy of the new moon guide you toward a brighter and more fulfilling future. There is an undeniable sense of urgency in this message, because distractions are everywhere. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to lose sight of our spiritual journey, to be pulled away from our divine purpose by the noise and chaos of daily life. The new moon calls us to quiet that noise, to tune out the distractions, and to reconnect with the stillness within. This is the time to prioritize your spiritual health. Engage in practices that nourish your soul, and make choices that are in alignment with your highest good. The energy of the new moon may be subtle, but it is extraordinarily powerful. To fully tap into its transformative potential, it requires conscious awareness and intention. By aligning with this energy, you open yourself to the flow of divine guidance and miraculous possibilities. Deletion is not just about external forces suppressing information. It also refers to our own tendencies to dismiss or ignore the guidance we receive. Often, we're so caught up in limiting beliefs or self-doubt that we fail to see the opportunities right in front of us. This new moon is a powerful moment to release those limitations, trust your intuition, and believe in your own potential. It's time to open your heart to divine guidance, to let go of fear, and to embrace the unknown with courage and faith. You are never alone on this path. Divine support is available to you every step of the way. The universe is working to bring your dreams to fruition, but it requires you to align with its energy and take the necessary steps toward your goals. The insights you are receiving now, the opportunities being presented to you, and the guidance you're receiving are all part of a divine plan for your life. This new moon is a moment to consciously choose your path, release the past, and step into the future with faith and hope. The message, before it gets deleted, watch this, serves as a wake-up call, an invitation to pay attention to the powerful insights and opportunities available to you at this time. It's a reminder that you have the power to transform your life, and the time to act is now. The new moon on January 29th marks a significant turning point in your spiritual journey. It offers a powerful opportunity to manifest your deepest desires and align with your true divine purpose. Don't let this moment slip away. Embrace the transformative energy of this lunar event and allow it to guide you toward a life filled with abundance, joy, and fulfillment. The universe is ready to support you. Take the first step, tune into this energy, and let your transformation begin. This urgency isn't unfounded. The spiritual impact of this new moon is profound, and its significance is often misunderstood or feared. To fully grasp its importance, it's essential to explore how the moon influences our lives, especially during the new moon phase. Unlike the full moon, which is associated with culmination, release, and heightened emotions, the new moon is a time for reflection, setting intentions, and spiritual renewal. It invites us to pause, reflect, and plant the seeds that will grow in the months to come. The new moon represents a fresh start, a blank slate. The spiritual veil is thinner during this time, allowing for deeper connection with our inner selves and the divine. This period is the perfect time to reflect on where you are in your life, envision where you want to go, and set intentions that will guide you toward that future. It's a time to clear away the old and make space for the new, symbolizing the concept of deletion as a necessary clearing of the past. Beyond the individual impact, the new moon has the power to influence the collective consciousness. When many individuals align their intentions and commit to their spiritual growth, the ripple effect can uplift humanity as a whole. The new moon provides an ideal opportunity to harness this collective energy and manifest a higher vibration for the planet. So the choice is clear. Will you embrace the new moon's transformative power and step into your spiritual destiny? Or will you let the moment slip by? The time to act is now. For some individuals, the influence of the moon is far more pronounced, often resulting in heightened sensitivity to energies, sharpened intuition, and intensified emotions. During these times, the fluctuations in mood and energy can be overwhelming, and navigating them requires a deep sense of self-awareness, balance, and understanding. The cyclical nature of the moon serves as a reminder of the natural rhythms of life, inviting us to embrace change rather than resist it. By aligning ourselves with these cycles, we tap into the profound wisdom they offer, facilitating personal growth and spiritual transformation. The new moon, in particular, is often met with fear and trepidation, primarily because it represents the unknown. Unlike the brilliant and illuminating full moon, the new moon cloaks the sky in darkness, symbolizing uncertainty and hidden forces. In various traditions, the new moon is sometimes linked to negative energies, with many viewing it as a time of emotional turmoil or spiritual blockage. However, when we shift our perspective, we begin to see the new moon not as a force to be feared, but as a powerful, fertile space for creation, renewal, and deep spiritual alignment. This is a time for inner reflection, a moment to look inward and harness the transformative energy that the darkness offers. The experience of the new moon is deeply personal and varies greatly depending on individual sensitivity, spiritual practices, and emotional states. For many, it serves as a natural call to introspection, solitude, and profound self-reflection. This is the time to pause, recalibrate, and assess the direction of our lives. The new moon beckons us to set intentions, reflect on our goals, and make room for new possibilities. By embracing this energy and accepting the potential for transformation, we open ourselves to the infinite potential that lies before us. At its core, the new moon is a reminder of the importance of turning inward. It is a time for deep connection, listening to the subtle whispers of our intuition, and gaining insights that bring clarity and understanding about our purpose. This connection can offer profound realizations about who we are and what we seek in life. It's why there's such a powerful sense of urgency to tune in during this phase. The energy available to us at this time is incredibly potent, and when we align ourselves with it, it can lead to profound shifts. However, it's not uncommon to feel emotionally sensitive, vulnerable, or even melancholic during this phase. The new moon often brings repressed emotions to the surface, encouraging us to confront and release them. This emotional release is an essential part of the healing process, and when approached with self-compassion and an open heart, it can facilitate powerful emotional growth. This is an opportunity to let go of old wounds and make space for new experiences and insights. Physically, the new moon can manifest as a noticeable dip in energy levels. Many people report feeling tired, lethargic, or in need of extra rest during this time. The body, like the spirit, aligns with the natural rhythms of the moon, prompting us to slow down and recharge. It's important during this period to listen to your body's needs, whether that means taking a break, engaging in self-care, or simply being present in the moment. Honor the need for rest, as it's crucial for overall well-being. Beyond the personal realm of reflection and renewal, the new moon is also a powerful time for setting intentions and manifesting desires. The energetic shift of this phase supports us in clarifying our goals, visualizing our dreams, and committing to positive change. Intentions set during the new moon carry immense power, as they are in harmony with the universe's rhythms. Prayers, affirmations, and visualizations often seem more effective during this time, as the alignment of celestial forces amplifies our intentions. The new moon on January 29, 2025, is expected to carry particularly strong energetic potential, making it an ideal moment to dive into these practices. Of course, each person's experience of the new moon will be different. Some might feel energized and inspired, while others might find themselves retreating into introspection and quiet contemplation. The key is to tune into your personal rhythm and honor your own emotional and energetic state. This phase is deeply personal, and the transformation it offers unfolds uniquely for each individual. Understanding the mechanics of the new moon can provide further insight into its powerful influence. This phase occurs when the moon is positioned directly between the Earth and the Sun, causing the side of the moon facing us to be completely unlit. While it may seem like the moon has disappeared, it is simply not visible from our perspective. This alignment creates a unique energetic shift, contributing to the moon's influence on both spiritual practices and personal transformation. Furthermore, because the new moon aligns with the sun in the same zodiac sign, the energy of that particular sign influences the overall tone and focus of the new moon. The moon cycle, which spans approximately 29.5 days, mirrors the natural ebb and flow of life itself. Understanding these cycles allows us to engage more consciously with the changes they bring. The new moon serves as a reminder that change is constant, and embracing it is key to living in harmony with the natural world. It encourages us to flow with life's rhythms, trusting that each cycle offers valuable lessons and opportunities for growth. The title, Before It Gets Deleted. Watch this. The January 29th, 2025 new moon will change your life, encapsulates the profound significance of this event. It's not just a celestial occurrence, it's a reminder of the powerful energetic shift that is taking place. This shift influences every aspect of our lives, offering a unique opportunity for spiritual and personal growth. By acknowledging the fears, uncertainties, and personal experiences that arise during this time, we can fully grasp the immense potential of the new moon. Spiritually, the new moon marks the beginning of a new cycle, a moment to release the past and set the stage for fresh beginnings. The darkness of the sky invites us to turn inward, explore our inner world, and identify areas where change is needed. It's a time to plant the seeds of our desires and intentions, to visualize our future, and align ourselves with our higher purpose. The new moon offers a powerful opportunity for manifestation as thoughts, emotions, and actions align with our deepest desires. Many people report heightened intuition and vivid dreams during the new moon, as the veil between the physical and spiritual realms is believed to be thinner at this time. This makes it an ideal moment for spiritual practices, such as meditation, journaling, and energy work, as they can provide clarity and guidance. The new moon encourages us to dive into our subconscious, explore hidden emotions, and work through unresolved issues. While some may experience a sense of calm and reflection, others may feel a surge of heightened emotions or energetic shifts, both of which are part of the transformative process. Manifestation during the new moon isn't simply about wishing for things to materialize. It's about aligning ourselves with our true desires and setting clear intentions for the future. The energy of the new moon supports this process, amplifying our ability to manifest what we truly want in life. However, it's important to recognize that fear often accompanies this phase. The darkness of the new moon can trigger feelings of vulnerability, uncertainty, and resistance to change. Some cultures have historically associated the new moon with negative forces, and these fears can still linger in the collective consciousness. The discomfort with change and the unknown is a natural part of the human experience. The new moon invites us to release old patterns, fears, and limiting beliefs that no longer serve us. This process of letting go can be uncomfortable, but it is essential for growth and transformation. Embracing change and stepping into the unknown allows us to move beyond fear and resistance, opening the door to new possibilities and experiences. At its core, the fear surrounding the new moon stems from a lack of spiritual awareness and connection with our true selves. When we are disconnected from our inner wisdom, fear can take hold, preventing us from embracing the transformative power of this phase. The new moon serves as a reminder of the constant cycle of creation and transformation. By surrendering to the cycle and trusting in its wisdom, we can shift from fear to trust, from resistance to flow. Instead of fearing the new moon, we should harness its energy for personal and spiritual evolution. The message behind "before it gets deleted," watch this. The January 29th, 2025 new moon will change your life is a call to action. To embrace this moment, let go of fear and step into the transformative potential that lies before us. This new moon offers an invitation to tap into the deep currents of change, growth, and renewal that are available during this time. What can we expect during a new moon day? While experiences differ, many people report feeling a noticeable shift in energy. Some may feel tired or lethargic, while others may feel a surge of inspiration. Sleep patterns often change, with vivid dreams or restless nights due to the heightened activity of the subconscious mind. Emotionally, sensitivity tends to increase, making the new moon an excellent time for healing, forgiveness, and emotional renewal. By embracing the energy of the new moon, we can tap into its full potential for personal transformation and spiritual growth. The upcoming new moon on January 29th, 2025, presents a unique and potent opportunity for personal and spiritual transformation. As we prepare for this event, it's essential to understand not just the astronomical occurrence, but also the deeper, energetic shifts that accompany it. The new moon is a time of darkness and renewal, an ideal moment for introspection, setting intentions, and realigning with our higher selves. During this time, our thoughts may feel more intense or scattered, making practices like mindfulness and meditation crucial for maintaining mental clarity. The absence of the moon's visible light can mirror the inward journey we experience, an invitation to explore our subconscious, process emotions, and release what no longer serves us. This period encourages us to trust our intuition, which often feels heightened, allowing us to better navigate the spiritual landscape of the moment. Spiritually, the new moon serves as a gateway to a deeper connection with the divine. It offers a chance to clear away old energies and make space for new beginnings. This celestial event symbolizes a blank slate, urging us to release the past and prepare for the future with open hearts and minds. Whether through prayer, visualization, or meditation, spiritual practices during this time can be more impactful, helping us align our energy with the cosmic flow. The new moon's power lies not just in its symbolism, but in the way it enhances our ability to manifest and reshape our reality. It's a time when the boundaries between worlds seem to thin, offering us access to higher consciousness and spiritual guidance. The energy of the new moon is particularly conducive to self-reflection. It's a time to assess our life choices, evaluate our progress, and realign with our purpose. What is working in our lives, and what needs to change? These are questions that can guide us toward profound transformation. By taking the time for deep introspection, we open ourselves to meaningful shifts that can lead to lasting growth. The process of self-reflection during the new moon is not just about identifying areas of improvement, but also about embracing the potential for renewal and change. Understanding how and why the new moon occurs enhances our ability to work with its energy. The new moon takes place when the moon aligns between the Earth and the Sun, causing the side of the moon facing Earth to remain in shadow. This alignment creates a sense of darkness in the sky, symbolizing a time to look inward. The absence of visible light can serve as a metaphor for the process of self-exploration and reflection. It is in this darkened space that we find the clarity needed to move forward. The new moon's energetic influence is amplified during this alignment, creating an environment ripe for manifestation, emotional healing, and personal growth. The new moon's energy can also support the practice of reality manipulation, the understanding that we are the architects of our own lives. Our thoughts, emotions, and actions create the reality we experience. By aligning our intentions with our higher purpose and focusing on positive energy, we begin to attract favorable outcomes. The new moon provides an optimal moment for setting clear intentions and manifesting desires. While the moon itself does not dictate our reality, it serves as a cosmic amplifier, magnifying the energies already at play. This alignment invites us to consciously create our experiences, allowing us to shape our lives with intention and purpose. Lunar energy is often misunderstood, with some thinking it's about controlling the forces of nature. In truth, it's about learning to work with these cycles consciously. By attuning ourselves to the rhythms of the moon, we can harness its power to enhance our emotional healing, deepen our spiritual practices, and accelerate personal growth. The new moon offers a particularly potent opportunity for these practices, as its energy encourages deep introspection and new beginnings. This is a time when we can release old patterns, step into our true power, and align ourselves with the universe's natural flow. This new moon is not just a celestial event, it's a profound spiritual gateway. Its energy can transform our lives if we are willing to engage with it consciously. The fear that often surrounds new moons arises from misunderstandings about the unknown, but it is precisely this uncertainty that holds the key to growth. Just as the moon's cycles reflect our internal rhythms, the new moon invites us to embrace change and renewal. The fear that we may feel is simply the resistance to transformation, and by acknowledging it, we can use it as fuel for positive change. The January 2025 new moon is a powerful reminder to step into our personal power and begin the process of spiritual awakening. This awakening is about realizing our true nature as spiritual beings, not confined by the material world, but connected to a higher purpose. The new moon acts as a catalyst for this shift, shedding limiting beliefs and helping us embrace our true potential. It's a time to awaken to the understanding that we create our reality and that our thoughts and actions shape the world around us. In addition to spiritual awakening, the new moon brings an opportunity to manifest our deepest desires. By aligning our intentions with the divine energy of the cosmos, we can co-create the life we desire. This process is not about control, but rather about collaboration with the universe. As we set our intentions during the new moon, we send a clear signal to the universe about what we wish to create, and in return, we receive the energy needed to manifest our dreams. Ancient spiritual traditions have long recognized the power of the moon to influence both the physical and spiritual realms. By tapping into this energy, we can align our intentions with the divine flow of the universe, bringing us closer to our highest purpose. This is a moment for action. The January 2025 new moon offers a powerful portal for transformation, but it requires conscious engagement. If you ignore this moment, you may miss the opportunity to align with the energies that are supporting your growth. The universe is already shifting, and you may sense the subtle stirrings of change within. This is a sign that the time is right to act, to step forward with faith, and to embrace the unknown. The new moon provides a space for renewal, reflection, and transformation. Now is the time to take the reins of your reality, harnessing this powerful energy to manifest your true potential. As this new moon approaches, it is important to recognize the significance of this rare celestial event. It is not just another lunar phase, it is a transformative moment that can shape the course of your life. The energy of the new moon can be harnessed for growth, healing, and manifestation, but only if you're willing to engage with it fully. The choices you make now will influence the path you walk moving forward. Do not let this moment pass you by. Instead, embrace the opportunity for transformation, aligning with the divine energy of the cosmos to create the life you are meant to live. By connecting with the energy of the January 2025 new moon, you open a direct pathway to welcome divine guidance and co-create your destiny. This is a time for healing, transformation, and spiritual growth. The new moon offers a sacred opportunity to release the past and step into a future of clarity, purpose, and divine alignment. The question remains, are you ready to embrace this transformative moment and create the life you desire? The universe is offering you the keys to unlock your highest potential. This is your moment to step into your power and manifest your dreams. Lunar energy has long been intertwined with the practice of manifestation, and this connection holds deep significance for anyone seeking personal growth and transformation. The moon, in all its phases, represents cycles of change, renewal, and growth, an eternal reflection of the human experience. Just as the moon waxes and wanes, our lives too are filled with moments of beginnings, endings, and rebirth. By aligning our intentions with these lunar cycles, we can harness their energy to manifest our desires and connect more deeply with the divine. Throughout history, different lunar phases have been associated with various aspects of life. The new moon, in particular, is a powerful time for new beginnings. It symbolizes the start of a fresh cycle, creating space for new energy to flow into our lives. This is a moment to clear away the old, release past burdens, and focus intently on what you want to bring into your life. The new moon offers us the opportunity to plant seeds of intention, envisioning the life we desire and actively working toward it. On January 29th, 2025, this particular lunar event will be even more significant, offering a profound opportunity to connect spiritually and align with divine energy. The moon's energy during this time isn't just about celestial influence, it's also a divine invitation. God, in His wisdom, created the stars, sun, and moon as signs to guide us. And during this unique lunar event, we are called to attune ourselves to these divine signals. By tuning into the energy of the moon, we not only amplify our intentions, but also draw closer to God's will, allowing His power to guide and strengthen our efforts. This is a rare moment to tap into the divine energy that flows through the universe, elevating our prayers and intentions to manifest our highest good. Manifestation is not just about what we want to create. It is also about aligning our desires with God's plan for our lives. During this lunar event, the key to turning your dreams into reality lies in prayer, meditation, and faith-based practices. Begin by spending time in prayer, seeking clarity and asking God for guidance on what to release in order to make room for what is to come. Reflect on any emotional baggage, patterns, or fears that may be holding you back from moving forward. This is a powerful time to ask for divine assistance in shedding what no longer serves you, clearing your path to allow for new growth. Once you have cleared that space, focus your energy on your dreams and aspirations. Speak them out loud in prayer and declare your intentions with faith and conviction. Use biblical affirmations to deepen your connection with God's Word, grounding your desires in the truth of Scripture. A verse like Philippians 4:13, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me," can serve as a powerful reminder of God's unwavering support. As you meditate on your goals, visualize them coming to fruition, supported by the energy of the moon and the divine presence surrounding you. This lunar event is an opportunity to channel divine energy into your manifestation process, allowing your intentions to unfold in alignment with God's greater purpose. Many of us face fears that hold us back from embracing change. Fear of the unknown, fear of failure, and even fear of success can create emotional barriers that prevent us from stepping into the fullness of what God has prepared for us. The truth is, fear can paralyze us, keeping us stuck in familiar but limiting patterns. But spiritual growth requires us to confront these fears head-on, to trust in God's plan, and to release what binds us to our comfort zones. The new moon on January 29th is an ideal time to do this. It calls us to reflect on our fears and to consciously let them go, making space for divine change and transformation to take place. Fear is natural, but it is not meant to hold us captive. The new moon invites us to reflect deeply on the fears we've been carrying. Are you afraid of stepping into a new role, embracing new responsibilities, or taking a leap of faith? Whatever your fears may be, now is the time to bring them before God in prayer. Seek His strength and wisdom to help you release these limiting beliefs. Scripture, such as Isaiah 41:10. "Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you," provides a powerful reminder of God's presence and promises. In this space of reflection, acknowledge your fears and ask God to help you move beyond them. Releasing fear is not about eliminating it entirely. It is about choosing to trust God's greater plan. It is about recognizing the fear, but stepping forward in faith despite it. By confronting your fears during this lunar event, you open yourself to the possibility of spiritual awakening and transformation. This lunar energy creates a powerful moment for breaking free from limitations and stepping into the fullness of what God has in store for you. One of the most beautiful aspects of lunar events is the sense of community they inspire. The moon, with its timeless rhythms, has always been a symbol of life's cycles, birth, death, renewal, and has brought people together in shared reflection and intention. Lunar events, such as the new moon, are not just moments of personal transformation, but also opportunities for collective growth. Throughout history, people have gathered under the moon's light to seek guidance, share wisdom, and strengthen their spiritual connections. These gatherings amplify the energy of manifestation as people unite in prayer, meditation, and shared purpose. On January 29th, 2025, this new moon offers a unique opportunity to connect with others in a communal setting. Whether in person or online, joining with a spiritual community during this time can enhance the energy of your intentions and support your spiritual journey. Picture yourself participating in a prayer circle, meditation session, or faith-based event where everyone is focused on setting intentions, seeking clarity, and supporting one another in personal transformation. When people come together in faith and shared purpose, the power of their collective prayers and intentions magnifies, creating a spiritual energy that accelerates transformation. To make the most of this opportunity, consider participating in a faith-based gathering that honors the lunar cycle. Whether it's a church service, a meditation group, or a virtual community event, coming together with others can amplify the energy behind your intentions. Sharing personal stories, praying together, and supporting each other creates a powerful environment where spiritual growth is celebrated and transformation is nurtured. In this collective energy, the manifestation of everyone's desires is magnified, and spiritual awakening becomes a shared experience. This new moon is more than just a personal journey. It's a chance to unite with others, to deepen your faith, and to collectively manifest transformation. Let this lunar event be a time of unity and spiritual alignment, where shared prayer and intention guide you and your community toward personal and collective awakening. By coming together under the energy of the moon, you not only strengthen your own spiritual practice, but also contribute to the collective energy of transformation that can create lasting change in the world.